like, you know what? I mean, we can see how far this thing can get me to go. Now, did play an Aegis match earlier too, but for the most part, it's been a lot of Cloud so far on the screen. Maister obviously going to be going with the Game & Watch. One day, we may see a Steve. Probably not today, though.
Literally never. I promise you. That will not happen.
All right, bro. Squash, right?
No. I don't even think he does. I think he has a Pichu. I think he has a Pichu and
I know
a
he has a
Joker.
Pichu, yeah.
I think he has a Joker, too. Yeah, Maister definitely can play characters, but he's really put all of his stats into the Game & Watch. Meanwhile, Sparg0 having a lot of characters up his sleeve as well, but has really relied on the Cloud to get him through the bracket, and I think it's an interesting story considering all the hype around Pyra Mythra going into this tournament didn't really pan out. I mean, a lot of Pyra Mythra players that were expected to do well here just didn't really have the showings that we expected.
And the people that are playing Pyra Mythra are actually playing their old characters.
Right.
So, like, you know, MKLeo has one, but he's playing Byleth mostly. Solo Marth. Sparg0 has one, but he's on this here Cloud for a lot of the time. So he's on something right now. Where are we going, brother?
It's got to be Cloud. Cloud Game & Watch is very good for Cloud when played correctly, just because of the disjoint, because the aerial challenges. He can just space that back air, and Game & Watch has difficulty contending with it. It all comes down to the offstage play. We've seen Maister have difficulty in edgeguarding Leo in the past on Byleth, but we'll see if he can make it work against Sparg0 here on Battlefield Game 1.
Do you know the character he went against Maister at the Smash World Tour Central American Qualifiers?
Nope. I assume it's Cloud.
I feel like it'd probably be Cloud.
It's pretty Cloud most of the way. But
yeah, but the thing is, like, you know, obviously everyone's believing in Pyra Mythra or Aegis, but like why go with something that you already or that's new when you can go with something that's proven? Like, this Cloud has been going crazy for a long time. Oh, okay.
And they're not even that good either.
Yeah,
so that's true too. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Top 10. We agree, Shake.
What?
Top 10 for
110.
For Aegis, why is that not good?
No, it is good, but it's not great.
Okay.
Ooh, forward tilt, chop.
Get rid of that 0 on that number and
relax.
This guy, bro.
Relax.
I'm not relaxing.
Player.
No.
Oh, chop. 33.
All right.
Of course you think that. You're a YouTuber.
Correct.
You saw them come out and you immediately pogged. Just an instinct.
Tier list incoming.
Yep.
Next week.
Oh, this is a tease.
Top one.
This is a tease. I like it.
You're
okay.
welcome. Thanks, Coney.
This character is insane.
The ultimate wingman.
He has the limit. He's okay.
All right, back onto the stage, but just barely. Liking the delays on these cross slashes for sure. But gonna take that dash attack as well. That's been the Maister special that he has not been hitting quite a bit in this here tournament. That F tilt, he usually pops off with those.
He usually gets those F tilts, and the dash attacks haven't really been working the same way either. If you remember, we saw it a lot at Summit where he would go for those desperate dash attacks. I think he sort of filtered those out. I'm not seeing them as much, but I am seeing him die pretty early.
So simple, just quick backup, wait for the shield drop, side B.
Yeah.
A big thing that people overestimate is like the complexity of certain things in the game. Sometimes the best option is just the simplest.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I know you're scared, so I'm gonna play exactly like that. You're gonna try to avoid one of my large moves, so I'll just wait for you to preemptively do your defensive option and then punish that.
Sometimes it's the notes you don't play.
Yeah.
You know? You just have the space in the gameplay to allow the opponent to make a commitment.
We were talking about Elegant having trouble with his combos, but Maister has not missed that 0 to 50 like
He never does.
At least 40 every single time. But granted, it's a lot easier, but
sure,
he gets it the most by far.
My man said, "Into the rest, into the symphony, Mozart." Goddamn.
Yeah.
Like, please, just calm down a little bit. All right.
Beethoven real quiet.
Yeah.
Nair, so safe. Even if you shield it, it gets you the openings. Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotta get rid of this limit sooner than later. Well, there, that was quickly.
Man.
All right. A good damage right there. And then the back.
God, that's it.
Yes.
Sparg0, clinical with that back air.
Yep.
As usual.
Yeah, as you said, bro. Super surgical with those pinpoint accuracy.
he cornered him so hard with that. Maister was up in the corner, and what's weird is that there's this thing that can happen in weird interactions like that where the camera doesn't quite reset. And so it gives you this idea that you're a little bit further away from the blast zone than you really are, because when it's that close, usually it's because you're both on stage. But Sparg0 utilizing that, realizing where he was, and taking the dogfight to Maister, hitting that back air, going up game one.
Right, and you know, Maister at this point has to realize, lost to MKLeo. If he loses Sparg0, it's like the same story being told over and over for him.
Sure.
It just must be frustrating. Like, he has to somehow overcome these regional rivals of his, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's going to keep facing in a bracket, and his run's going to fall short.
It's so hard, though, man. Like, the people that you play with, you know, your fellow countrymen are not only some of the best players in the world, but they both specialize in sword characters, and you're a Game & Watch player.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
You're trying your hardest, man.
It's an uphill battle.
You know, a 2D fighter in this 3D world, it's hard.
Scissors beats paper.
Absolutely.
That's what you
every
gotta
time. Unfortunately, though, that is definitely being shown right now because he's getting chopped up. That is a limit on deck. How he's going to get this recovery? Easy down tilt.
Yeesh.
Almost. Oh, he just, okay.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I mean, did he got 2 frames, so maybe he didn't realize he didn't have a jump anymore. I'm not sure. Regardless.
Never seen a Meister
Yep.
SD.
Okay. Okay, big chops right there.
Goodness. Sparg0's been hitting like 3 times already.
This is ugly.
Only 3 times.
This is so ugly, yeah.
Ooh.
There we go. Big up B has him off stage. He's going to burn that limit. Sparg0 just looks so confident.
Yep.
The way that he moves.
In control. Even opting for a half charge up smash right there.
Dash attack will land. He does not have a jump. He's going to
Meister just not going.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
he's
he
gone.
doesn't. Yeah.
A bit of hesitation there from Meister, just uncharacteristic.
Okay, well, okay, little back air action, pushing him off of that off the stage now.
2-frame dash tag.
Again.
It's so good.
He gets so often. Where are you going?
It's actually hard to miss that, I feel.
Yeah, well, with Cloud, yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
his is super active, so.
Stock lead here again on game 2. It's basically Sparg0's show and Meister trying to catch up. Another one. Has limit wasted, but he's not sweating at all.
Meister can't even get his early combos. He's got a down throw. Let's see. We got a neutral air. That's 2 up to 46. We're going even higher. 61.
Juggling.
He just needs these grabs at low percents to sort of enter the next stage of the game.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is he's not able to land any of the Meister stuff. He's not getting down smashes, up smashes. He's not even really getting edge guards against Sparg0. Even when he tries to go for it, he's just able to shield. Sparg0 is playing perfectly around Game & Watch.
Yeah, Sparg0 very close to getting this limit. It should be on deck. Yep, there it is. So, see what he can do with it. He's got these 15 seconds to run.
Back air drag down.
Oh.
Okay, both 6
Lots
with
of grabs.
Yeah.
Grab champ. Yeah, everywhere.
He's actually just eating every bomb with aerials so precisely.
Okay, had to jump through that. Man, I had to use that limit as well, but unfortunately, for Meister, I mean, like, still quite far behind. I feel like this game, like, he's trying to find his own rhythm, but Sparg0's not trying to have any of that.
That's the down air. That's the red bounce.
Man.
That'll do it. 74 here. Gonna eat the up smash.
Oh.
God, Meister has to be so afraid. He's dying in percents.
Oh, man.
Way lower than that.
JV2 for Sparg0. No problem dealing with Meister here.
Ice cold, too. You can see him. Like, he's thinking about it. He is ready to punch his ticket into loser semis against Elegant. And he just looks so confident. You can tell in the way that he plays and the way that he moves. He just knows what to do against Game & Watch. He's so studied here.
The fact that we might have an identical top 3 to Ultimate Summit is kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
that's crazy.
Everyone here, the same top 3. Like, actually wild. He's up 2-0 now on Meister. Looking like a 3-0 at this pace.
Yeah, I mean, look, Meister's actually showing his hand a lot too. I mean, it's like you can almost see the frustration in his gameplay. Dropping more keys recklessly. He's putting himself in kind of bad positions. The SDs, it's rough for him right now.
That's a really good point, because I think that when Meister tends to be ahead, or when he's feeling himself, he just starts like up smashing in place, down smashing in place. He starts getting a little cheeky with his opponents. I mean, even against Riddles at Summit, we've seen him taunt in the past and teabag, but there's none of that here. All mental energy and all mental faculties are being spent to figure out how to get in on this Buster Sword.
Yeah.
Because it's big.
Yeah, it is large and it is in charge right now, especially with the way the Sparg0 is piloting it. So that's going to be a stock almost, man. I was thinking like that close to the edge could have been, but going high to that corner still gets to live to see another day. But got to watch out, man. Sparg0's really good at edge guarding, up smashing, you know.
Dude, that down tilt every time.
Yeah.
We've seen that's the 2-frame the most often today for sure.
Yeah.
By
You're
far.
taking so much extra percent. It doesn't seem like it because it's not killing. But you got to imagine every time you get knocked up, you're going to get hit by maybe one more, maybe even 2 more things.
Okay. And so now,
every single time he goes for it, only hits shield.
like the fact that Meister was still able to get a punish off of that. That up,
Parry's
with
big
that
there.
up B, yes.
Bacon, a little bit of cholesterol.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was like a really good idea there for Maister, too, to drop that bomb. You know, obviously, Cloud wasn't going to be able to go anywhere else, so.
Just nothing's working out for him.
God.
He can't retreat to the ledge because of down
Up smash
tilt.
incoming?
He can't come down with down air because he's getting clipped by the up air, just perfectly spaced by Sparg0. He's just taking percent everywhere he goes.
I feel like it's like a. It's like a double-edged sword on him doing these down airs because it's like, okay, you're getting punished for some, but the fact that you haven't like opted to not do that because you're getting punished is still a mix-up in itself. Like, why does he? I'm hitting it every time. You're like, not this time though.
A bit of a turning point for Maister here.
Yeah, it was
Sparg0
so
went
much
for
damage.
for the tomahawk grab there, but instead Maister grabbed him and got 0 to 94 right there. A little bit more confidence that we've seen. He needs it right now because this might be his last stock of the entire tournament.
For sure, man.
He needs something big. He's got to swing big here because 111 is not high enough for him to kill with something like a chair on stage. He's got to find some big haymaker, but
it's down smash, F smash, basically.
Sure.
But, like his down smashes have not been effective for the time that we've been watching him in this top 8. Don't think he's got a single berry just yet. Now he's going to get buried.
If he hit finishing touch off that, I would have like
popped off.
Yeah. I said I would have screamed. That's not a shocker to anyone.
Yeah.
Now comes back.
Okay.
Nice.
I'd like to see a game 4 here. Only because I know Maister has what it takes to do it.
Mm-hmm. Down throw 9. Down throw 9.
Yeah, you know what? Get the 10 with it. Here we go.
Send it.
Oh,
send it, brother.
Hit it.
Oh,
he wants to win legit.
Yeah.
Maybe if everyone spams 9, we'll hit it.
He wants to win clean.
I was thinking like, it's got to be up the nair. Like he's got to prime it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you can't. I don't think anybody's ever been able to get a roll past Sparg0. Like his reaction time on that is absolutely too good.
He's so fast. The reverse limit climb hazard. I feel like that. It's a long shot, right? But that down throw 9 was his one opportunity. I think what he wanted to do probably was get like 50% off his normal combos and then maybe get Sparg0 off stage, try to get some kind of gimp, some kind of edge guard. Didn't pan out. That's a 3-0 for Sparg0.